Good evening, I'm Mark Boyle in the Live Center. Raleigh police announcing the arrest of these two men right here, Alan Dawson and Grant Chapman. They are accused of attacking someone in the parking lot after a Luke Bryan concert here in Raleigh just a few weeks ago. Take a listen to what police had to say a short time ago.
Through Crime Stoppers, tips came in with videos in which the detectives were able to sort through. We had a still photo of a truck that was identified and pictures of the tags. We were able to identify the occupant of the vehicle, which directly led to the arrest of Alan Dawson Jr. and Grant Chapman.
Now, charges for these two men include felony assault with serious bodily injury. They are due in court this month. Back to you. I'm Mark Boyle in the Live Center. Tonight, a coach at Knightdale High School is out of a job. The principal posting this message right here, and part it reads, "I was made aware of a disturbing video showing an assistant coach on our football team making racist comments at a local establishment on Saturday night. John Hoskins has resigned and is no longer affiliated with our school or our football team." Over to my left, this is an Instagram post within the past 2.5 hours from the coach himself saying, "Block numbers calling and saying my address and coming to get me. Would think the players and coaches would stand up and speak the truth." He is alluding to the fact that there is more to this story. There's two sides to every story. We'll see how things unfold going forward. But tonight, he is off the job. Back to you. Welcome back. I'm Mark Boyle in the Live Center tonight, monitoring some breaking news in Wayne County. This is a photo right here of the scene, a fatal car crash. I want to show you some video that we just got into the newsroom a short time ago. This happened at Highway 581 within the past 2 hours. And according to our photographer there on the scene and investigators, the female driver of that truck lost control, went into the air, and slammed into that building. The building's been there since 1920, suffered a lot of damage. It's an old school building, actually, there on Highway 581. The name of the victim in this case has not yet been released. We'll monitor this story overnight and bring you any updates tomorrow morning. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Mark.
I'm Mark Boyle in the Live Center. If you're just now joining us in our 10:30 half hour, a lot of attention right now on the election results in Kentucky and in Mississippi. This is the headline right here that has a lot of people talking right now. In a stunning upset, Democrat Beshear is the apparent winner in Kentucky's governor's race, a blow to Donald Trump. That's because Donald Trump was there stumping for the Republican incumbent just as recently as yesterday, and it does not look like that is going to be enough to get the incumbent over the top. Let's take a closer look right here. This is Kentucky, and you can see the Democrats, the blue line right here, 709,700 votes to the incumbent in red, 703 votes. We mentioned Mississippi as well. That's another one to watch. Let's flip over to this side right here in the Mississippi governor's race, and again, President Trump has been really pushing for this right here. Reeves is ahead 54.5% to Hood at 44.2%. Donald Trump tweeting just a short time ago, "Great going, Daniel, proud of you." This is again talking about the Kentucky race, but he's talking about Daniel Cameron right here on the left in the Kentucky Attorney General's race. He is a Republican. This is important to talk about because it's not necessarily that the Republicans lost in all of Kentucky. The Democrat governor is going to win. That's the way it looks right now. They could call for a recount going forward. And one more thing I wanted to show you to give you an idea. This is Beshear's camp right here on the left, and these are live pictures of Bevin's camp on the right. Beshear's already come out and talked. He is expecting to take this. Over on the other side, Bevin, it is quiet over here tonight. Again, this is the incumbent governor in Kentucky. We'll continue to follow this for you. Tight races right there. It is going to come down to every single vote. Back to you.
That's what Election Day looks like. Thank you, Mark.
I'm Mark Boyle in the Live Center tonight. It looks like it's going to be an upset for the incumbent mayor in the town of Garner. This is Ken Marshburn. He is currently a town councilman, and it appears as if he is the next mayor of Garner, beating Ronnie Williams here, who's been the mayor for 14 years in that town. Let's take a closer look at the numbers right here. If we get a little closer, you can see Ken Marshburn. He's really taken ahead right here with 86% of the precincts reporting 1,400 votes. Ronnie Marshburn is third with 804. Again, only 86% reporting. Will continue to monitor these numbers as they come in tonight.